Hey, what's up, guys? I'm in the lab working on the anniversary mixtape, 100 Beats, 100 Mics, Volume Infinity, I guess, at this point. But the anniversary mixtape, Top of the Bottom Entertainment, at time of recording, is like 60 days away. So I just wanted to stop in and check in with y'all, talk about how excited I am for it. Because, like I said in one of my other videos, this gonna be like a long form video, so just sit back, you know what I'm saying? Sit back and find you something to do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I started it back a year ago because I've been sitting around one day and I was just like, yo, what do I need to do so I can get myself, what do I need to do to get myself to the next level? So I just sat down and like figured out what I need to start doing and what I wasn't doing, you know what I mean? So I finally linked up with like a distribution service, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out DistroKid, you know what I mean? Check them out if you ain't checked them out. And just started working on how to put my music out there. Started working on my social media game and all that, man. Because for a long time, I was literally just focused on one side of the music business. And honestly, I could say I was even focused on one side of making music, you know what I mean? So, like, I was literally just, like, writing lyrics for the last 20 years. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Well, go ahead and boo me. Yeah, I know. I was just doing one side of it, but, like, I wasn't really exposed to none of it. So, that's the only thing I knew is I just had to get them bars, and I was working on them bars, and I got them bars, if nothing else. But over the last year, I figured, like, okay, now the whole music industry has changed since I started doing music. Like I started doing music, like I said, writing lyrics for 20 years. Like I decided that okay, this is what I'm gonna do back in like 2000. You know what I'm saying? So like, as a 14-year-old, I was like literally just writing rhymes in my notebooks. You know what I mean? Just writing rhymes to beats that was on the radio, basically. Writing rhymes to beats on the radio, kind of like just filling in the blanks. And I even got to the point. When LimeWire came out, shouts out LimeWire, bro. If you don't know, if you want to wine for LimeWire, then hey, you missed the era. But I basically started downloading beats off LimeWire also. You know what I'm saying? And where I lived at, I was like in a super country. You know what I'm saying? Like not a super country, but I was rural. You know what I'm saying? I was in a rural. So like I couldn't just go down to a studio or nothing like that. I ain't really about to have like no studio like that. So what we used to have to do was like I have to like hold the record button on the tape player and rap into some dual cassette players, you know what I mean? It had like the little microphone setting so you can like rap into them, you know what I mean? And I was downloading mixtapes and rapping into them, just and putting it on tapes, putting on cassette. I was rapping on cassette tape like till in 2004, 2005. I was still recording myself on cassette tapes, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. So, but by the time I graduated, I got on FL Studio. Back then it was called Fruity Loops, you know what I'm saying? And I was playing with the demo version for like, I was playing with the demo version for like a year. Easily like, longer than that. I graduated in 2004 and I bought graduated in 2004 and I bought my first FL Studio package, the whole producer kit. Like I was recording out the gate, son. Like I bought the whole producer kit with my Obama stimulus check, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Obama. So I bought it with that. So I would say I guess about 4 years I've been playing with the demo version, just get my game right. Now, back in high school, I actually took choir class, so like I already was getting my music theory, but like I said, I started rapping in 99, 2000, like that school year basically. And the next year I got in choir. So like I was already trying to working on the other side of my music. You know what I'm saying? Since I got time, interesting side story. When I got the choir class and my teacher, you know what I'm saying, it was like my first day of school, you know what I'm saying, this choir teacher had asked everybody to tell the class a little something about ourselves, and everybody went and did their thing. But it was time for, you know what I'm saying, Bars McGee to step up, you know what I'm saying? Like I told her I rap. She was like, oh, would you mind doing a little something for the class? Man, I ripped out a 16 so quick, man. Like one of the ones I wrote over the summer, man, I ripped that mud out so quick. and I got it good, and like that's the thing, I ain't even fumble, like I just straight spit it, and I was like, yeah, and I'm like looking back at it like, yeah, what's up? And my music teacher was like, and she had a master's in music, you know what I'm saying, master's in music education, right? So like, okay. I didn't find out till later, so my feelings still got hurt. She was like, okay, that's good, but hip hop isn't, rap isn't music, right? You can have a seat. Just like that. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know what just happened, but okay, we still in here. But ever since she said that though, like that's always stuck with me and reminisced on me, and I didn't find out. I had to go all through high school. And wait to find out when I got to college why rap wasn't considered music. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta remember, this is back in like, what I'm finna tell you now, they told me back in 2005. So like, this is gonna sound stupid, insane right now, but my music education professor, that when I got to ULM, University of Louisiana at Monroe, shout out Warhawks, you know what I'm saying? My music professor told me that rap isn't considered music because the lyrics don't have melody. Back in 2005, back in the day, the lyrics tend to not have melody, you know what I'm saying? This was pre-Drake, you know what I'm saying? So that was that. I was like, okay, all right, now I kind of get it softened up, but I was still interested in music like the whole time. Entered a few contests, like I even wrote a song about like how like they had a talent show in Mangum, where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, in Mangum, that I got second place too, and like I think I was cheated, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like about, that's easily 15 years ago now. So now my son's 17, so easily 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But anyway, so I'm working on. So I got the producers. I got the producer version of FL Studios. You know what I'm saying? Got that. Feeling happy about that. And I started up, and I got the studio. I got the FL Studios after high school, which I would say, like I said, Obama's stimulus check. So like 2008, I got it. And at that point, man, I'm just doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it, writing songs, doing beats, writing songs, doing everything. But yeah, I'm writing songs, doing beats, doing everything, man. And I get to the point to where like I'm ready to record my first song, man. And I record my first song, and I put it, and I'm really happy about it. It's called "Doing Your Thing." It's on my YouTube channel if you care to look at my YouTube channel. But I recorded a bunch of them. It's gonna be like on my first mixtape, like my first collection of songs I recorded. I named it 100 Beats, 100 Mics. I said volume 1 at the time because like I was just in the zone, so I was just recording. But even at that time, like I was just doing what I thought I knew. You know what I mean? Just figuring out if I make music, if I just make music, then it'll just happen. You know what I'm saying? Which, knowing what we all know now, like it's just different. You know, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. But I was just doing it for a long time. Hooked up with a bunch of good people. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Big Dog ENT. You know what I'm saying? High Rollers Entertainment. Y'all already know what it is. Flood Zone. You know what I'm saying? Hooked up with a bunch of people and been like working on my craft and stuff. But I went through a kind of a depression stage around like I only timed it out this way, like no, you know what I'm saying, not trying to be political or whatever, but I just timed it this way. But I went through like a little depression during Obama's second term. It was just the timing of it, and I didn't listen to hip hop like at all, you know what I mean? And I didn't listen to hip hop at all, and I even like went through like a few writing sessions during that time, and like couldn't do it. Even the music I was making was like super rudimentary and stuff, you know what I mean? Like it was just really like scaled back. But at the time I decided like, okay, I would say back in about 2000, like right in 2016, like right after I to be honest, y'all, I am personally super political, but I try not to put it on my music page. However, I do believe everybody should be active, like whatever, no matter what you feel how you feel how you feel, do what you want to do, but everybody should be active. But around the time right after the election in 2016, like I started back writing music again, and by that time I could already tell the change, man. At that time, we had Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. So the game had already changed compared to the rap game I grew up with. You know what I mean? Because I read this article a while ago that says that the music that we tend to stick to for the rest of our life is the music that we kind of like, is like basically around music around like the high school years. You know what I'm saying? Like around high school years, the music we stick to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so the music I stuck to was like the music I came up with was way different. Like around let's say like basically the 2000s era music. Between 2000 and 2010 is like when my musical taste finally like, I guess, crystallized. You know what I'm saying? To like when I really feel like I really realized what I liked about the music that I like and what I didn't like about the music that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And that's important as an artist. Very important as an artist. Figure out what you like, why you don't like it, and how to incorporate it or take it out of your own art, or how to use that influence to influence your own art. Blah. Yeah, this is gonna have very light editing because I'm trying to keep them in time. I'm trying to like do like a little a little mini video series leading up to the load off, whatever. Like I'm not even doing beats no more, man, because I already got beats. Galore, so I'm not even trying to do beats no more. I need to do like a 16 a day up until the day of the anniversary. I need to do 16 a day, which means I need to record like crazy. I need to record like crazy. Anywho, let's see, what was I at? Music already changed. I already figured out. Okay, so at this time I'm already like kind of scrambled. So when I started back getting into music, I had to relearn how to do it. And then I had, you know what I'm saying, then I had cousins like doing music and stuff. Shouts out to Might Be Savage. Might Be the Savage, man, coming up. But started doing music, and I was trying to get back into it, and at this point when I'm getting into my music, start doing music. Well, when I started back doing music, and my cousin was doing music also. At that point is when I started. Well, because of Mike B put me on the free YouTube beats. You know what I'm saying? And I was like. And I started listening to like free YouTube beats, and these artist type beats they be doing, Drake type beats, Kendrick type beats, J. Cole type beats, Future type beats, Migos type beats, blankety blank type beats. You know what I'm saying? And I started listening to those and to like kind of see and just kind of start to see where it's going, see things around me changing. And I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm like, okay, now I gotta start. I can't just be rapping into the ether. You know what I mean? Like Def Jam not just gonna hear me rapping into the ether, especially out of Louisiana, especially out of Monroe, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So at that point I'm like, all right, I'm starting to get my social media game on. I had a few freestyle sessions on YouTube, and I started like adding some more. You know what I'm saying? We did like a little digital version of my mixtape to play on YouTube, but that playlist still circulating. 100 Beats, 100 Mics, Volume 1. Real happy about that. Real proud of that. I go back and listen to it every now and then, just because as an artist you gotta see where you came from. You know what I mean? You gotta see where you came from. But yeah, got back and put that thing on YouTube, and just kind of like started. Then I think that's when I joined Instagram. Actually, that's when I joined Instagram, just to try to like broaden my reach and to be like a different type of artist. Because at the end of the day, like that's what this last year symbolizes to me, is like the learning of like basically like this past year is like the culmination of like the passion of like 25 years, man. Like I've been wanting to do this thing like forever, and now with the digital with digital things, with the digital world being like the digital world is, like it's crazy. I can download the tools now. And just do it how I want to do it. I mean, like, because when I first started rapping, like I was sitting there thinking like, how would Def Jam hear me? How would Rockefeller hear me? And I'm from Louisiana. I'll be like, how would Cash Money hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and now like at this point, and now on the real, thanks to digital media and everything I learned, like they ain't gotta hear me. You know what I mean? They I can just get it right to the fans. At the end of the day, that's what we're doing it for, the fans, right? That's what you're doing it for, the fans, man. I mean, if you're not, then consider doing it for the fans. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's who's gonna pay us. You know what I'm saying? That's who's gonna pay us, bro. That's who's gonna give us all everything. That's who's gonna give us all the accolades and all that stuff, man. It's the fans, bro. Alright, man, I ain't want to keep y'all too much, man. Gotta get back to work on this thing. But yeah, 100 beats, 100 mics, volume infinity. I'm gonna call it that. Volume infinity. 100 beats, 100 mics, volume infinity. Top of the bottom, ENT. 1 year anniversary coming up, August 29th, 2024. Yeah, it's on my birthday because I did some. It's on my birthday. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Alright, man. Y'all be cool up to get back at it. Yo, give me time and I'ma try to find these rhymes in the back of my mind because your boy is on the grind. Swisher on time and I ain't trying to be late. All I'm trying to do is be great. Put some steak on my plate. You can go ahead and pass the potatoes. I ain't looking at these haters. I'ma holler at them later. Yeah, but I'm just trying to get the paper. I'm trying to get these napkins. The boy gets not napping. Never been slacking. I'm just trying to make it happen. I ain't got a script off the head. I'm not acting. Nah, I'm just trying to do it big, trying to do a couple of things, trying to stay in my lane. Flow off for the brain, yeah, the flow was so insane. I don't think I got dollars, so I know I never change. Yeah, I'ma never change, I'ma still do me. Every time I do me, yeah, do me. I'ma do my Call of Duty when the boy is doing. My bad. Check it out. Alright, this one for the fans, this one for my homies who been down. If you know, you know, check me out. Anybody on the mic and I bet you I'ma take 'em. Still a dog on the beat, you could say I'm Team Jacob. Matter of fact, bring it back, I might be Team Ed. Suck the blood out of rapper to his new career dead. Go upside of your head, go up down to your dome. And your boy just gets it on, just give me the microphone. You ain't got through me your bone, you just got through me your lungs. I'm just trying to get it in, get this flame on my tongue. I gets it done on the moon, on the sun. Man, your boy gets it done, feeling like I'm #1. Yeah, never healed when I come. Yeah, you won't hear me when I come. Nah, I'm coming quiet, keep it silent, and I'm moving so quiet. Still a cause of sucking riot. Yeah, I still a cause of riot. You ain't even gotta try it. Alright, man, it's your boy Pooh Chasm, man. Put me on your remix, you know what I'm saying? 100 beats, 100 mics, volume infinity coming up, you know what I mean? 100 beats, 100 mics coming up, you know what I mean?